After junior college, then I realized I want to try this culinary route. So I told myself, okay, I'm not going to go to the conventional way, I'm going there. I just went right into all the restaurants and saying, do you want me, do you want me, do you want me?
Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh. 你接听了，你接。
来
Two
讲
takeaway rice, one takeaway soba, one takeaway salad, one rice having here.
哇，
So I repeat 啊
呀，我听到
，39.
后面上
Three rice takeaway, one soba takeaway.
3 rice, take away 1 rice.
I used to work in a fine dining restaurant. They only allow tweezers there. Then people will be like asking me why am I using tweezers in a hawker environment. But yeah, I'm just used to it.
We'll try to raise such that the bases are the same, and then the meat are the same, the vegetables are the same. Everyone gets the same meal, same experience when they dine in with us.
We want to change the way people view hawker food. It's not just about something that is just thrown on the plate.
We like to serve things that we don't really see in hawker centres. Vegetables like zucchini, different parts of the beef that gives different textures and flavours. There are people, when they're queuing and then they see that thing looks different, some will be, no, I don't want it. But I would say, you should give them a try lah. Because it's something that you don't really see unless you go to a restaurant. When I was a teenager, I didn't really think that I would work as a hawker. Usually people would just complete their university, get an office job, and then get comfortable with life. I thought I would just be like everyone else. After secondary 4, I went on to junior college, and I really had a hard time there. Whenever I'm stressed, I'll just go to the kitchen to bake. It's mostly like cookies, brownies, and like lava cakes. Whatever is trendy at the point of time. I kind of feel joy lah. Things just get exciting lah when you start baking. So that's how I found an interest in cooking.
Wow, 好辣. Bit more balance.
Get more salt.
Me and Jie, we met in culinary school. She approached me one day.
My first impression of Paul is weird, legit weird. I'm sitting at one corner of the classroom and I'm looking at this guy. Why is he always with his iPad? And then he's not talking to anyone else.
I'm like very introverted. I don't speak much. Jie is a very spontaneous person, someone that's very active, a lot of energy. We are the exact opposite.
So he's like, hey, come and join us lah. Anyway, he's sitting at that corner. In the end, we became like this group of friends that always hang out together.
Every culinary student's goal will be to work in a fine dining restaurant, which I did through my internship in Seattle, America. Working in a fine dining restaurant seems very glamorous, but when you get into it, sometimes you're working like 15-hour shift with no break in between. My first meal will be at like 1 a.m. I'll cook for myself a small piece of steak in the living room and just sitting and eating a small piece of steak by myself at like 2 a.m. It's really lonely sometimes, and it made me think that maybe I should start something on my own, something that I would be proud to put out and serve to people. Me and Jie always had the same dream to open a place of our own. It's just that we didn't know where to start. After the internship, Jie and I decided that we should start with events, selling our own food. That's how CraftBeats started.
We thought, oh, why not start with burgers? Because we can create a lot of textures and flavours in burgers. Maybe we'll do one classic burger, beef burger. There was this bibimbap burger. Another flavour will be the tom yum prawn burger.
We underestimated the amount of burgers we would sell. We could easily sell 300 a day on a Saturday. So because of how well the events went, it gave us the confidence to open a stall. But I need to wash all those.
Because of the response from events, so we thought, okay, probably this will be doing it as well.
But I won't be done. I'm still going to show different chicken.
It kind of crashed our hopes a little bit. Business was just very, very slow.
After the first month of opening, the initial crowd wasn't there anymore. In Amoy Street Food Centre is so busy, and there will be queues in every store, and we will just be standing there looking at them, and it feels really depressing. And we sort of think about what went wrong, what should be changed, because there has to be something wrong for people to not come to our store.
We realized that where we are located at is actually in a central business district. People might not want to eat that burger like that because it's very messy and then you get very dirty. We thought, okay, why not we use beef as the main protein but change it into a rice bowl?
3 rice takeaway, 1 salad having here, no sauce.
Thank you.
But as the days go by, we realized that day-to-day basis, people don't eat beef as much. Should I cook my chicken now?
Cook.
So we started serving other proteins, like chicken, salmon. I worked on the meats and proteins, while Jie worked on the sauces and bases. Slowly, customers started to come in.
Hi, can I have the tenderloin rice with mentaiko sauce?
Tenderloin rice, mentaiko sauce.
Yeah,
Having here.
having here. Okay.
Get the soba in the Working together in a store in such a confined space for such long hours, we tend to quarrel a lot in the beginning. I need the salad and the soba now.
She said after service, 你不要 sell out.
I don't hold back in my emotions. So usually if I'm not happy with certain things, I'll just say it out.
你讲 one of everything, 我讲 yes, one of everything.
我讲話 everything now 啊，你講呀。
我拿了。
We have varying opinions about where things should be, how things should be done.
I'll just try to maximize my space. Now for him, he was like, can you minimize your space to this space?
I'm good at working under pressure and working alone. She would tell me, hey, let go some, I can help you with it. And that's how I learned that actually I shouldn't be taking everything on my own. She's there to help me.
I'll add in more chicken.
I have 4 here.
You have another chicken coming up. So.
放这边，烧我就放这边。
Be it working style or personally, we are just one here and one here. So we have to come to a common ground to find, you know, a middle ground for both of us.
今晚完蛋了，冇 energy 了。
Having this store definitely strengthened our relationship because we really know each other inside out. Somehow he compliment me, I compliment him somewhere.
I didn't say what she's good at, right?
When we see queues forming outside the store, it was like, eh, not bad. Somehow people are recognizing us. It's like an acknowledgement to us lah. You know, there's this sense of like accomplishment, like, wow, someone is enjoying your food. Very happy lah, I would say it's very, very happy.